and the audience is bored. I've never met anyone so afraid to grab destiny by the balls and squeeze. Play nice, and I'm gonna make you a god. Better, I'll make you famous. Destiny waits not for heroes to desire glory. And also, I said you're a champion, so according to your contract, you will fight all comers to the death until either A, I release you from the contract, not happening, or B, you die. And since we know how resilient you are, I figure we can get 50 or 60 solid years of quips and carnage at least. Enough with your blabbering. It's showtime. Hetty, you're up. Tomo, hurry up. Come on, we're on. You'll love to hate to love him. The merc with a mouth. The crazed Canadian, eh? Purveyor of one-liners and one-hit kills. It's Deadpool! We can workshop the intro lines, but I came up with them while getting my underflap scrubbed, which is when I get my best ideas. No notes. One of the rarest events to capture in the whole known universe is the birth of a star. And polling across the Mojo intergalactic broadcast network has made it clear that you, my friend, are a star. Nay, a supernova. Paragraph 39.5. Mojo World Live Incorporated has the exclusive right to extend the talent's contract indefinitely if talent proves to be an entertainment fucking powerhouse indefinitely. Congratulations and welcome to the Mojo World family as my champion. Domo, get to legal. Cameras A to Z28 on me. Because if one Deadpool means ratings, 4's gonna make broadcast history. And the crowd goes wild with the newest scale lubricant by Gerflack. Never suffer a loss to reptilian dandruff again with the daily use of Gerflack. Once you go Gerflack, you never go back. And with that show business out of the way, we have a new champion! Take a peek into your future, Wade. There's only one way out of this arena, and you're looking at it. Until then, we got some post-massacre press lined up, so hit the showers. I'm not going to waste my air explaining the intricacies of interdimensional entertainment law to a reality TV star. She's dead, and her contract died with her. Now, shall we commence with the continued entertainment of the masses? Oh, ominous air quotes. I like it. If this is going to get weird, then I need to slap up a parental advisory or the complaints I'll get from the Xandarians. Yeah, sure. Let's keep clear religious controversy, DP. That's for Mojo Max News. Not exactly camera ready, but fine, I suppose. Yes, please, wrap it up. Domo, get me a tissue. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, what? No, I did not order a sequel. Fat chance, sweetheart. I got Shi'ar lawyers on the payroll. Those featherheads invented the psionic contract. And also, I got this. I usually like to keep it behind the camera, but every once in a while, Papa Mojo gets his close-up. Wait, Spiral, wait. My sextuple starlet. For old time's sake, a hand, preferably one wielding a katana. What is it, my boy? Were my instructions not clear? Get to your assignment already. Your fans await. I heard that. Oh, all right then. And then I say, pal, I once got Galactus, fucking Galactus, devourer of worlds, to judge on Mojo's Dine and Dash, because when he was still sucking the teat of the Milky Way, I signed his ass to an unbreakable contract. But somehow, you, a hairless ape from Earth, are gonna leave me with my schmeckle in my hand to join the church? I am your god now. And that's how we made Mission Impossible. Who the hell is this? Oh, shit, you're still alive? There's 1,000 creds I'll never see again. Shouldn't you be in my battle arena? You just spoke of yourself in the third person. That's serious business. So in all seriousness, please hear me when I say, welcome to the Mojo World Unlimited family, where dreams are made, stars are born, and you are an important part of the machinery that makes it all happen. Your happiness and well being is important to us. So if you have questions or moral compunctions about anything that your superiors have asked you to do, take full advantage of our patented complaint closet. This empty, soundproofed room has been handcrafted to take in all concerns, fears, and cries of anguish and transform them into blessed silence. Here at Mojo World Unlimited, we know that you care about the things you care about, and we care about the appearance of caring. What the hell is this? Welcome to the Mojo World Unlimited family, where dreams are made, stars are born, and you are an important part of the machinery that makes it all happen. Your happiness and well-being is important to us. So if you have questions or moral compunctions about anything that your superiors have asked you to do, take full advantage of our patented complaint closet. This empty, soundproofed room has been handcrafted to take in all concerns, fears, and cries of anguish and transform them into blessed silence. Here at Mojo World Unlimited, we know that you care about the things you care about, and we care about the appearance of caring. What is it, goddammit? You want to know my story, eh? Well, let's see. My brother and I were orphaned at a tender young age, but we were taken in by a wealthy individual, a man of means, if you will, and of course, along comes two with nothing but their genetic material. Ah, right you are. The point is, you should be out there collecting more talent and not here bothering me with pointless questions when I have a studio to run. Besides, I did have a hand in this series back in the early days. Now get back to work. Deadpool, what is it now? Did you acquire your next target already? What? Quit pestering me and go after your next target. I'm extremely busy. I should have known better than to put a hotline in there. What? Dead Babe, the numbers loved your debut in the battle arena. Keep this up and I can guarantee merch deals out the yin-yang. I get it. I've been here before and I understand. I do. You're an artist, unique in all the universe until, boom, some guy like me with an unlimited budget and the biggest dong in the biz hops between dimensions and scores a copy. A pale imitation of everything you were, are, or hope to be, slaps it on the ass and tells it to perform. Makes you feel just a little less special, like the spark that you build an identity around ain't all that special. Well, let me tell you in no uncertain terms that you, Wade Wilson, are an original, and I can replace you in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's like swiping left, but with the whole universe. I just keep shopping until I find a better, funnier, more handsome version of you, and if there really are infinite multiverses, then somewhere there's an infinitely better version of you, right? Unless you are the best version of a Deadpool there ever was, is, or will be, why couldn't that be true too? Fucking unlikely, right? But possible. So yeah, I'm going to recruit a few other pools because that's what the mouth breathers are into these days. But what I want you to know is that it is highly, highly unlikely that you're the best. But anything's possible. That's why I'm in the big chair, kid. Now go make some of that original Deadpool magic. Dead Babe, the numbers loved your debut in the battle arena. Keep this up, and I can guarantee merch deals out the yin-yang. Yeah, it's like swiping left, but with the whole universe. I just keep shopping until I find a better, funnier, more handsome version of you, and if there really are infinite multiverses, then somewhere there's an infinitely better version of you, right? So of course I'm gonna give him what he wants in the contract, right? I mean, that's my wife he's got a gun pointed at. But then I remember that she's my 9th wife. And all of a sudden, my position felt a lot stronger. DP, babe. Mojo World cares about all its employees, even the ones who keep bothering me during private time. All complaints have to be filled out in triplicate and blown out your ass into the cold vacuum of space. Okay? What? You're all twisted because we sent you to hell? Sorry, kid. I get it. Used to be one of my favorite places on earth, too, until they started with this residency nonsense. Anyway, I'm here for a show, not to get my prostate checked. Our place went to hell after Ron Mushyager, which is why you went there to catch Mephisto. You know him? What? Are you having a stroke? Or am I? What, Deadpool? You still need a congratulatory reach around on the capture of yet another formidable foe? Ah, go tell Domo. Oh, I scout up-and-coming talent from all over the galaxy. You'd be surprised at how many potential slaves, I mean contestants, I'm monitoring at once. Now get back out there, my boy, and snazz it up a little. It wouldn't be good to be canceled this early in the series now, would it? Oh yeah, I sever your package from your body and feed it to my fish. What? Plotting ways to kill you after you outlive your usefulness to me. You? I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now take that energy and put on a show, you insecure little human. Boss, oh, I like the sound of that. You got 30 seconds. I gotta be honest with you, kid. They were not great. They were stellar! Oh, it's a gift, but not one as great as your gift for bringing eyeballs onto my live streams. The Golden Age Canadian bacon didn't hurt either. The public loves nostalgia until they hate it. And right now we're at the peak in the cycle of remakes, throwbacks, prequels, reboots. But in my programming genius, I gave them something new and another something new that scratches the old make Deadpool great again itch at the same time. Golden Pool is a wholesome Hydra killing machine. Golden Age Deadpool is just a bit player, though. You're always gonna be my big star DP. Keep up the good work. Now don't fill your ample pocket space with doubt, son. You are the irreplaceable OG. You can rest easy that no variant will ever take your place on screen, or more importantly, in my heart. Keep the talent happy, that's my motto. Right after, if you keep bugging me with insecurity, I'll replace you with Dogpool in a heartbeat. Okay, gotta go. Bye. No, it's a complete sentence. Bye. What is it, DP? I'm extremely busy. The new prisoners' talent are driving me crazy. First of all, Lady Deathstrike absolutely refuses hair and makeup. That difficult diva has sliced through 12 bots and counting. Mephisto, on the other hand, may be easy on the eyes, but he will not shut the fuck up. Apparently, I'm going to, quote, burn in hellfire and torment for several millennia. I'm thinking of transferring him to the legal department. The beautiful bastard does have a knack for tying up loopholes, though. And in the short time he's been here, Ultimo has tried to hack into every system in the studio. Luckily, everything here runs on Mojoware. Unhackable. Oh, you've seen my keynotes. Oh, well, what can I do for my little ratings booster today? Really? Spiral. The same woman that portaled you into space. The same woman who said the only reason I don't slice him into 20 pieces is because those pieces might regenerate back into 20 different annoying versions of him. I'm paraphrasing. Listen, my boy, you don't need her in the arena. You're a solo act, one who's destined for greatness. I know it, Domo knows it, and you can bet your sweet regenerating ass Spiral knows it. No one tunes in to see Deadpool think. Ooh, what equation would Deadpool solve this week? What are the DP stock tips of the day? Ooh, mommy, can we watch Deadpool? This is the episode where he gives a lecture on the socio-political impact of the erectionless modern trade accords. Ooh. Your one job is to get out there, kill some folks, say some funny fucking lines, and leave the thinking to the professionals. Get your sweet ass out to the battle arena. Your adoring fans await. What is it now? You interrupted my hourly back folds waxing for that? Don't worry about my casting decisions. If you'd quit stalling and get in there, you'll find out for yourself. Either way, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Or maybe you will. I really don't care. The battle arena! Now! What did I say. Beat it, pestpool. It's true. Each of you could be a star. No, better, a constellation. Do you hear some... Oh, florg nuts. Deadpool. Terrible timing. I'm in a shareholder meeting right now. Budgets and contracts, you know. What? No, very, honey, sweetheart, that's teak. You don't leave a drink on teak. Oh, you're so lucky you got looks. Deadpool, I am surrounded at this exact moment by literally the most stunning creatures in the known universe. But your desperate, ham-fisted attempt to pervert my hard work on promoting and improving your image across the multiverse into some sort of monetary gain, nay, blackmail, that abject greed sent my little mojo crawling back into my intestines. I know, I'm sorry, ladies, but avarice is my biggest turnoff. I'm a man of principles. I can't help it. So, Wade, you do me a favor and you go think about why we do the good work we do here at Mojo World Enterprises. And if you find a little integrity, some self-respect, you take that into the field and score my next guest star. And maybe we can talk money after we talk about a little thing called trust. Mojo out. Now, ladies, who's gonna help rescue little MJ from the fat folds of doom? Oh, cute. We should staff you up as a writer. No, not at all. What the fuck do you want? Of course. I mean, it's your image on screens across the universe. That's a big deal and needs the personal touch. Your imprimatur, as it were. 4 years at Weinstein's finishing school for conquerors and TV producers ain't nothing. So, about your notes, let's set a meeting for a face-to-face and really hash it out. Soon as you finish your next gig, I'll look for a free day. How about next week? Fan-damn-tastic. Get with Domo, and we'll schedule something for, Flark Day. Flark Day, it's the 476th day of the week. Time moves a lot differently when you work across dimensions, kid. Next Flark Day. Consider yourself penciled in for a 15-minute powwow in which you will no doubt wow me. Loving this. Now get back to killing it. Kid, loving that you're keeping the lines of communication open. What good's a producer who's out of touch with his stars? But you caught me at a bad time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had an itch on my back and asked one of the interns to scratch it, which is not a violation of any sort. And I lost him. Like 1 second he's scratching away, and the next he's flapped, lost in the folds. It's embarrassing, because he should have known that the safety rope isn't there for show. But whatevs. So let me get on top of this before a dumb intern becomes a dead intern, and we'll circle back later. Get out there and wow me, kid. Yes? For you, DB, I've got 2 minutes. Spiral hates everyone. It's part of her plucky personality. Now, wasn't Domo helpful during your last mission? Then what's the problem? You obviously aren't familiar with the classic rom-com formula. The awkward meeting, the sexual tension, the will they, won't they factor. Homicidal tension, then. 2 sides of the same coin, really. Look, my narrative illiterate friend, when the lead is in the middle of the 3rd act breakup, he doesn't run crying to daddy wondering what went wrong. No, he pushes back harder if need be. Oh, sure. Besides, the ratings for the BTS extras are through the roof. Oh, yeah? Read your contract, boy. And your 2 minutes are up. Bye-bye. Hello? Can you speak up? There's something wrong with the connection. Hello? I got you. I'm not here at all. This is a mere pre-recorded message. I love it. Classic. But seriously, I can't take your call right now. But please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. If you'd like to leave a message, press 1 now. If you'd like to report a work-related injury, please proceed to the Workman's Comp office. It's located just outside the nearest airlock. If you would like to request a raise in pay, go to the nearest trash compactor, place your head inside, and select the cubed setting. And if this is Deadpool, get your ass to the arena! Everyone's waiting for you. So good, my boy. Soak it in, champ. You beat the arena games. Perhaps for a lesser talent, but there's a bigger and better plan for you, DP. The final stage of your ascension, as it were. You have to know it in the marrow, Wade. The universe, nay, the multiverse loves you. From the second we started streaming your hijinks, we were up to our armpits in comments. Who is this glorious bastard? He should be a star. I want to lay my eggs in his chest. At Mojo World Inc., we endeavor to give the people what they want for as high a subscription as the market can bear. And they want you on the big stage. Kid, this is the greatest battle arena in this or any universe. This is what you worked for. Poured blood, sweat, and Domo, what comes out of your eyes when I shit on your ideas? Tears, scouring the multiverse for the mean mofos that the audience loves to hate. The only thing standing between you and the ultimate prize, the unconditional love of billions of fans, as a bloodthirsty competitor for the greatest title of all time, Champion of Mojo Dome! We're giving you the shot at the crown, kid. And the miles are starting to show, hon. I'm sorry. I hate to say it out loud. You know I'm an ally to all women. But once you cross the line from 27 to 28, the audience starts throwing up in their mouths a little. I don't make the rules, but I do give the people the entertainment they want. And right now, they want a twink packaged in red and black. A gore-soaked killer, but you can get over it because he makes you laugh. Oh, also, I do make the rules. Oh, God, tell me we're recording this. And that, my friends, is how you launch a career. My nipples are erect, but you just can't see them because they're under my flaps, but I'm poking myself in the gut. A rocket doesn't spare thought to the launch pad. Kid, focus on the now. You are the now, and the show's about to start. Polish your katanas, put on your game face, pray to whatever passes for a god in Canada, and get ready to shake the multiverse in the Mojo Dome! Whatever I want, it's in her contract. Loving all this energy, DP. Can't wait for the show to start. DP, how's my little superstar? Are you nervous? Oh, don't be nervous. Oh, you better be nervous. This is the big time. The biggest. Never let them see you sweat. Sure, but also you better sweat. My reputation as purveyor of quality, family, unfriendly fare is on the line. Not to mention the stock. The stock, kid. Do you know what happens if you stroll into Mojo Dome all la-di-da and don't put on the greatest display of violence since the Great Watcher Blinding of '07? Mojo Corp Inc. stock craters, and my murder/suicide will be on your useless hands. Major Domo, of course. And I'm not really gonna kill myself, kid. Way too much to live for. But some of the shareholders do have heart implants rigged to explode if the stock drops below a certain number. Wouldn't have done it myself, but you know, put out a POV vid on finance TikTok and the bros eat that shit up. Only if I bet against myself in the market of a certain moon in a certain galaxy that I am sure I've never been to because the conflict of interest would ruin my sterling reputation. Yeah, place is a shithole, no offense. Outstanding. Now go make some memories, champ. Yeah, for about 3 seasons now, when I discovered her, she lit up the screen like an atomic bomb screwing a rave. Does that paint a picture? I'm trying it out. Hey, I'll have Domo work on it. He's a details guy. Point is that stars rise and then they fall. It's the business. Spiral did good work, the best, and now it's time for her to retire gracefully before she starts showing frown lines. We do shoot in 96K video. Camera sees everything. That's why the mask is so good for your brand. Timeless. That bad? Goddamn poetry. Man of many talents. Speaking of, the talent people are paying for needs to get its ass to Mojo Dome and start the show. See you in the winner's circle, kid. Kid, I hate to do this, but no. I have a pre-show ritual and it's about to kick off. It's meticulously timed. Lots of moving pieces, but it gets me in the mood for mayhem. Whoop! Gotta go. The tub of fresh brewed embryo cocktail just got here. Cowabunga! Excellent showing, my boy. The Mojo Dome loves you. I thought you said it was a one-man show. Kinky. I love it. Okay, I'll shoot that idea to development. In the meantime, get back to the Mojo Dome and make me proud. What are you doing? Why are you harassing me instead of combatants in the Mojo Dome? Oh, can I offer you some refreshments? Maybe some scantily clad massage girls to rub your aching muscles? Perhaps several guards armed with industrial cattle prods to force you back into the dome by sending 12,000 bolts coursing through your flailing body, exploding what balls you have left? Then get back to Mojo Dome at once. Your audience awaits. Deadpool, did someone get lost on their way to Mojo Dome? I didn't think so. Get back there now. Everybody wants to be a star, kid. Here, those dreams can come true. Work hard, fight hard, get your job done with style, and who knows? Now off you go. Talk to Domo. Like I said, dreams come true here. Go see Domo, and then we can get this shit started. Look, the first two were free. You want to suckle knowledge from the Tita Mojo? Get to work. Go talk to Domo. He'll get you fixed up. And then I'm like, Spielberg, more like Spiel Turd. Everyone knows that Scorsese would shiv him in the ribs 3 times before he got a shot off. Hold on. It's the new guy. Pool Man, you're on Mojo's hotline, and yes, you dropped in on my interdimensional podcast, WWMD. Who would Mojo do? It's a salve for the ears. Tell me, what's on your mind? The buttons of Mojo World. We have all the best buttons. Also the best zippers, catches, knots, and rivets on this side of the Milky Way. We spare no expense when it comes to the fastening of fame to the top coats of our fledgling stars. Did I ever tell you about the time I discovered Adam Morlock? He was just a kid sleeping in a cocoon, busking for scraps in the back alleys of some godforsaken universe. But I saw something. I mean, come on, face like a model, golden skin, and that voice. No black bald, but the kid's got soul, I thought. I wish the ladies I was with were still alive to back me up, but there was an unfortunate incident with a subsonic machine gun and some missing Venuvian cocaine. Anyway, he's got soul. What a gem. I literally said that out loud. And what happens years later? The golden bastard has an infinity stone, the soul gem. And also a legendary schlong. No one talks about that, but it's true. Thanks for the stroll down memory lane, pool boy. Now get back to work before I pull your liver out of your ear hole. And I'm going to get back to this segment of WWMD Fantasy Fighting League. Director's Edition. Knock 'em dead, Hitch. At last, in the flesh, the merc with the mouth, the regenerating degenerate, Marvel Jesus himself, Deadpool. Welcome to Mojo World, my home and humble studio, you glorious bastard. Glad to know my reputation precedes me. Though normal television programming is so last century. Extreme game shows, violence and competition. Oh, it's where it's at. And thanks to my bold vision and creative genius, my massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding. No shit, Domo. I came up with it, and I'm not naming it after an involuntary spasm. Don't you have a spreadsheet to fondle or something? Deadpool, my daddy. I didn't drag your Canadian bacon ass across the universe for some shitty promotion. I'm inviting you to the ground floor of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We pull this off, Bubby, and you'll be set for life. To score eyeballs and win the hearts of the unwashed masses, I need talent, the biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space to compete in the greatest games hosted in this or any universe. Unfortunately, the people I need are free agents who won't just trip into Spiral's portals. No, they require persuasion. Muscular persuasion, probably involving bullets, explosives, and rendering our future stars unconscious. Yours. And if it sweetens the pot, adoring fans from all over the galaxy will be watching your every triumphant move. What did you call it, Domo? He fucking knows, Domo. Sweet Arishim, this fucking guy. I knew you could, Dead Daddy. It's all boilerplate stuff, really. Besides, we're all friends now, aren't we? No pens. Humans carry the nastiest germs, you understand. What are you waiting for, friend? Sign your life away. I mean, sign for the experience of a lifetime. Excellent. Domo will onboard you, get you comfy, and prepare you for your missions, blah, 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 blah. You'll figure it out. Just remember, I have little tolerance for low ratings, and being canceled on Mojo World takes on a whole new meaning. And down goes the red and black Bon Mo machine. Folks, he was all snark and no bite. A surprising turn as the meta-commentary mercenary emerges victorious. In the interest of being honest, I was thinking of replacing you with Extreme. Oh, he's got that it factor. The long hair, the backwards hat. He's just so, extreme. Entering the arena first, it's the court jester of contract killing, Deadpool. Will his regenerative powers outpace his bad decision-making, or will he finally be shut up for good? Relax, I'm not on anyone's side. Unless that side brings me higher ratings. Ladies and gentlemen, degenerates of all ages, strap on your space helmets because tonight we take death sports to lunar levels of lunacy. On the moon, the only thing colder than the vacuum of space is the blood of our killer contestants. The arena proves too much for the Crimson Clown of Beatdown. Certainly not the outcome he was hoping for, eh, Deadpool? You need to learn to save controversial questions for the end of the interview, you idiot. Introducing the affable assassin, the mirthful man of war, Deadpool! I will have no more of your childish disruptions during the announcements. Tonight, the most scintillating evening of single-minded slaughter ever, followed by a post-match performance by Seven Mary 3. For our legions of lethal violence lovers, 3 rounds of mayhem with a surprise guest. Please give a warm welcome to the newest member of the broadcast team, Deadpool! And down goes the Crimson Cut-Up. Entering the arena, it's the maundering master of meaningless blather, Deadpool! See, that's exactly what I mean. Today we take you to Krakoa, a sentient paradise where even the flora is out for blood. This living island is watching, and so are millions of viewers. Ready for maximum carnage? In the booth with me is everyone's favorite color commentating cranium, Deadpool. How are we doing, Hetty? Deadpool loses, even in his dreams. And our winner, the swashbuckling supplier of sass, Deadpool. Dreamers and dozers, will you please join me in welcoming the hideously disfigured hitman, Deadpool. I'll have you know that on Mojo World, I'm considered quite distinguished looking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the collective psyche of all mankind. This is the dream dimension, where anything can happen, and it usually does. Let's see which of our contestants can survive in a world where nothing is real, except the pain. Joining me, of course, is everybody's favorite decapitated quipster, Deadpool! He did it! Deadpool comes from behind, wins me a fat stack of Venusian cash bricks, and sends Lady Deathstrike packing. Tonight on Mojo Vision, the merciless mistress of metal, the Deathclaw diva, the empress of edges herself, Lady Deathstrike. And your winner is Deadpool. Look, if this really upsets you so much, I'm sure my writing staff can generate a selection of choice epithets. Ooh, just ooh. it's with a heavy heart that I must inform our viewers that the champion, formerly known as Deadpool, has spun the worst possible outcome available on the Soli Roller. Worse than the lifetime supply of unwashed watcherware, worse than Fing Fang Foom's Famunda cheese, instantaneous and extremely painful death. Aw, I was rooting for you, kid, but Lady Luck has spoken. For the record, since I can't have a Mojo Dome champ lose like a schmuck on live feed, you're fired. But don't worry, the instantaneous death will take the sting away. You know, I've been in the entertainment biz for quite a long time, but you're never ready when a rising star is snuffed out too soon. Even when they're as old as you, Deadpool, I promise I'll mourn you through at least the next commercial break. Instant death. Wow, I did not see that one coming. Good thing I bit big on the devil. In a shocking turn of events, Lady Luck fists the merc with a mouth in all orifices at once, serving up insta-death with a heaping side of get bent. Tough break, kid. Try not to bleed all over the stage, will you? I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I did not want to see triple death pop up on the Soli Roller tonight. But if it was gonna happen, I'm glad it did, with a record-breaking audience tuned in to see your swan song. I hope you died knowing that you made Mojo World Inc. an obscene profit tonight. Thanks, kid. Send it up, ugly. Let the carnage commence. Give the people what they want, Hellspawn. A flip for the future. Get this show on the road and flip it. In the name of fair play, send it, you freakish monster. Kid, have you never flipped a coin before? It's heads or all right, suit yourself. The call is... Huh? What the actual hell is this? And Mephisto scores the first pull of the Soul Machine. Wait. The Soul Roller. No, the Soli Roller. Ah, nailed it first try. Whoa. The people are waiting for a show, DP. If you needed a bathroom break, that ship has sailed. We at Mojo World Inc. do not condone the sort of thoughtless hate speech uttered by this filthy earthling. We believe in the goodness of all species, including those of the demonic persuasion, excluding earther garbage. On with the show! Hey, easy, champ. Save the bullets for the battles. Seriously, underhandedness is not befitting a Mojo Dome representative. DP, flip it again. I take it you have a problem with something. This guy gets it. Be a good Deadpool, and I promise some extra bacon in your trailer. As your unmitigated maestro of mayhem, I'm always seeking to pummel the boundaries of good taste to bring you the best in blood-soaked entertainment. But I've learned in my travels from my gold-plated sauna to my gold-plated toilet that there's more than just the torments of the body. Behold, the Soul Machine. Contestants will test their mettle against the arcane inner workings of this automaton, nay, the universe itself. And should Lady Luck not turn her smile upon them, an eternity of torment awaits. Mephisto, the rapacious rapscallion, brought to you straight from hell itself. The tables have turned on this ancient demon, though, and tonight he will wager his body and his soul in my deadly game of chance against our own beloved brother of bluster, Deadpool. I have no problem with a convenient solution. Lady Luck pirouettes for our contestant, a seductive tango of chance and romance. Round and round she goes. Oh, the suspense has me extremely engorged. The wheel of fate spins for our contestant. Has his luck run out? God, I love gambling. I just freaking love gambling. Love. If you're watching at home and want a Soli Roller of your own, just press the Buy Now button on your Mojo Vision headset. Look at it. A temple to vice and chance. Hypnotic. With that, it's time for Mojo World's own brightest star to give this Soli Roller a go. Will Deadpool walk out of the dome with one of our luxurious gifts, or 2 pockets full of thoracian lice? Are you pulling for him or rooting for the lice? Let me hear you scream as DP spins his way into the annals of history. It's balls. And while I'd like to know why you had a scrotal coin in your pocket, actually, I don't care. Deadpool wins the toss. We gotta move this along, gents. Deadpool wins the toss. Tough break for the Crown Prince of Darkness. Come again? Oh, right. Headpool, tell him what he won. Whoa, ho, ho! And Mephisto is a winner. Headpool, tell everyone what the handsome devil's taking home tonight. Deadpool's duelist tonight is our honored guest and overwhelming fan favorite, the Lord of the Lower Depths, Prince of Deceivers, the great corruptor, Mephisto! Enough puerile babble. Let the games begin! Okay, I'll admit it. This particular round sounded much better in the pitch meeting. Tell me, Headpool, any comment on Deadpool's form out there? You want me to go clubbing with a rotting head? And here, I innocently thought you couldn't get more disgusting. Headpool, what's your take on Omega Red? So you're saying he already resembles a zombie? It looks as if Deadpool barely squeaked out of that one. What are your thoughts, Headpool? What are you babbling on about? Then again, that could make for an interesting spin-off series. I'll shoot it up to development. Deadpool's adversary for this evening's contest is so vicious, so unburdened by empathy or guilt that I have made several attempts to hire him as my vice president of unscripted development, Omega Red. Well, he's working with Mojo World Distribution to develop our massacre and genocidal offerings so we can expand interdimensionally. And it appears that Deadpool is our winner. Who spoils an ending without asking first? I'm disappointed, Omega Red. Tonight, one of the most eagerly anticipated blood-soaked brawls in Mojo Dome history. I call it Great Balls of Fury. And now, what you've all been waiting for, the main event of the evening, facing off against Deadpool in this contest from an alien world beyond human comprehension, he who destroys Ultimo! Ultimo had merged with the Brood Queen, expanding his powers. This gave me an idea. Let's make things more interesting for this match by merging mutant and machine, our first team up in the arena. How exciting. You better learn to get along quickly. Now, let the match begin. And our winner is the regenerating degenerate and his world-destroying companion, Deadpool and Ultimo. Deadpool, you may resume our previous arrangement. Ultimo, however, bid thee farewell. It's back to the holding chamber for you, my metal friend. All right, this team is ratings gold. Just like that. Scream right into the camera. I love it. Can you believe this carnage? And they said I'd never direct. Suck it, Ma. Hey, you like what you see? You can order your very own Mojo Molar, 7500 if you call now. It's a limited time offer, kids. I cannot believe that you're a billion-dollar franchise on Earth. How embarrassing for you. Want to know the secret to these killer moves? Just text, "Oh no, Mojo," to the number on your screen for members-only access to my patented chair-based dance program for octuple X size Sigma males. Don't give up now, Deadpools. I get paid by the minute on this stream. You want a piece of my nethers, lady? Get in line. Westerns are not in this year, partner. Take a hike to TMC. Were you born stupid? Or did America make you that way, huh? If you like these moves, don't forget to watch Dancing on the Stars, where world-class performers two-step for their lives on the surface of a sun near you. Love how you're stretching the drama, kids. Hey, you sure know how to milk a moment. My whole career I stepped on the little people to get what I want. I was built for this, suckers. This mechanical massacre is brought to you by Eatri's Emporium of Exotic Equipment. Remember, Eatri's, big value in a small package, guaranteed. Hey, can I get more screaming? I'm not really feeling the terror, you guys. This is the final act, kids. Deliver on the promise of the premise and give the people what they want. To all you watching at home, thank you for your undying love and support. Mojo World would be infinitesimally less wealthy without your subscription, and that would be terrible. For me, that is. Pay your bill by the end of the month. Can you guys just turn on each other? I'm looking for a Hunger Games Battle Royale kind of thing. There's no shame in losing, kids. That's what sequels are for. Let's wrap it up, deadweights. I'm late for my third lunch. You'll never work in this town again. I'll give you a sweetheart deal. Let's talk. Philistines. Oh, stop! I can't be canceled. Not like this. Well, I don't know about any of you, but I'm excited to see what I've cooked up next. This has certainly been exciting. Almost as exciting as 2 extra large pizzas plus 12 Parmesan toaster twists for only $16.99 at Mama's Italian. First up, it's Sports Ball, where teamwork makes the dream work, or in this case, the nightmare. We've got Deadpool and Lady Deadpool together at last, and I'm betting the only thing they'll pass is the blame. Ha! Next up is Chimageddon. Can Deadpool hold on to Headpool long enough to finish the ultimate chimichanga chowdown challenge? Finally, we have Mechs and Balances. The merc with a mouth will slip into a mech suit, becoming a human, or should I say, a mutant target for my merciless Mojo bots. Enjoy! Exciting match today, wouldn't you agree, Headpool? Not yet, and I certainly wouldn't want to disappoint you with an abbreviated sports entertainment program, Mr. Headpool. We're on the precipice of round 1. Headpool, what are the key narratives behind tonight's contest that have you most intrigued? If you're too distracted to focus on your responsibilities here, I'm sure I can find a replacement. Well, Headpool, what has impressed you most about Deadpool thus far? I meant tonight. Deadpool has survived the ultimate challenge thus far, but the battle isn't finished yet. Does he have the physical stamina, the mental acuity, the determination to succeed? Headpool, care to elaborate? That is an absolutely obnoxious wad of nicotine gum you're chewing. Please spit it out. Ah, pity. He was to be our special guest commentator during All-Star Weekend, too. Until further notice, Headpool, your agent is banned from all Mojo World Enterprises premises. I'm well aware, $50 million per year plus a personal armored vehicle? Private harem? Apocalypse insurance? What is even the point of that last demand? The emergence of Googam as a fan favorite comes as quite a surprise. Now, what is it about Googam that has our audience so deeply invested, do you think? A spurious claim. Quicksand is not even all that dangerous. All one has to do is lay on their back and distribute their weight over a wide area until help arrives. Well, that's easy. Shatterstar. Everybody knows that. Former friends and teammates collide. What drama, what pathos. You yourself must be torn, Headpool. I think not. Schnapps makes me an angry drunk. Welcome to round 1, in which Deadpool must escort a robot companion safely from one end of the arena to the other while under heavy assault. Can our loquacious lone wolf assassin rise to the challenge of being Protector Deadpool? In his defense, Mexican food is delicious, but it doesn't always travel well. Round 2. Rival gladiators must be killed using the incendiary devices found in the arena. But beware, once picked up, the devices will explode. It's only a matter of time. What? No. I mean, possibly. It's hardly uncommon that different creatives can arrive at the same idea independently. Round 3. Collect all 3 cosmic rods and, please, Deadpool, we practiced this over and over again so you'd stop snickering like a schoolboy every time I say the words cosmic rod. Deadpool is on track. A focused Deadpool, Lady Deathstrike may be in trouble. Deadpool definitely leaps a hurdle en route to his final showdown with Lady Deathstrike. That's one for the win column for Deadpool. Can anyone stop the maroon mercenary, please?